Hi everyone, I'm Alyssa. I'm the founder of Full Steam Ahead, and I welcome you all to this year's hackathon. We put a lot of work into this, and so we greatly appreciate all of you guys taking your weekend to join us. So first off, a little bit about us, Full Steam Ahead. Just like you guys, we are an organization, a team that is working together to create an app. We've been working on this app for a year, and it is designed to connect students with STEM teams in their area. From experience, I've learned that many minority communities don't know that STEM teams like FIRST Robotics and Science Olympiad and a bunch of other STEM competitions exist. So to make this transition onto a STEM team make it easier, more accessible, we've been working on this app. So a fun story is I started this app, I first created it through an app competition called Technovation. I highly encourage all of you guys to check that competition out. So after that competition was over, I had this app prototype and I decided to keep working on it, to create this team, to add on features to my app idea, to use different platforms, to get more user testing to improve. And so through this hackathon, I hope that you guys will take your app solution and your app prototype and continue working on it, to bring it to other STEM competitions, to create your own team, whatever it may be. I hope that you guys will take your idea forward and keep working on it. So for the schedule for this weekend. So after this video, you all should look to the tutorials that are posted for the different platforms to create your app. So from those tutorials, get started, build, set up your presentation, all the way up to your judging time slot. So you guys all should have signed your team up onto a judging Google Doc. I will bring you all there now. This doc. So the link to this Google Doc is on Slack always. You can always go back to it. So I would keep this tab open. I would put reminders. I would put it on your calendar, your time slot. And of course, remember, all these times are in Pacific time. So this is the link for you all to join. So when it is your time for judging, click on the link. Right? So another thing, please do not be late to your judging time slot. If you are late, you will be pushing everyone else back as well. And so what that will also mean is that, let's say you are late, you are presenting, well, someone whose time it is to join the Zoom, they may jump on while you are presenting. So don't be surprised if there is extra people watching you. So I don't think we all want that, so please do not be late. And if you do join and there is a team still presenting, please mute yourself and just be patient. Although hopefully that will not happen because none of you guys will be late. Sunday, the next day, November 15th, is our live Zoom session at 8 a.m. Pacific time for our closing ceremony. It is the same Zoom link as the judging one. So either go back to the doc and click on it, or I will post the Zoom link again on Slack. I hope all of you guys can join us for that Zoom session with all of you guys, so I can see all of you guys. We'll have a very cool keynote speaker. Her bio is in the resources channel. Check it out. And we'll be presenting the awards. We'll have a first, second, and third place. And as a friendly reminder, please join the pronunciation channel and upload a recording on how to pronounce your name to the folder. When we announce these awards and your names, we don't want to butcher them. So, although keep in mind that if you do not upload how to pronounce your name, we may mispronounce them. So just a heads up. And last but not least, after this whole competition is over, please stick around for just a little bit because we'll be having post surveys for you all to fill out. Alright, So there are 3 different pathways that you can choose on how you want to build your app. Choose one of them, don't do all of them, you won't have time. But the 3 pathways are paper prototyping, Figma, and Thunkable. So if you are a first-time app builder, I would recommend doing paper prototyping or Figma prototyping. So with paper prototyping, as you can see, it's just drawing out the screens and your idea and formatting how you want it to look like. With Figma, it's more of a digital version of that, although you can program it a bit to move between screens with buttons, although you can't type or you can't collect data. With Thunkable, it's kind of the real deal. It has all the features that you normally have on your own phone. So definitely check Thunkable out if you are interested. It uses block programming, and if you are experienced in apps, I would choose that route. So yes, choose one of these to make your app. Alright, and the moment we've been waiting for, the theme or the prompt that your app should center around is mental health. So I really think that this issue is very relevant, especially today. So take your ideas and make it and center it around tackling an issue under the mental health umbrella. And if you look at our design and innovation tutorial, we will go over different kinds of apps that already exist for mental health. So, some rules to go over. You may use a PowerPoint to present your app or your problem. We'll have share screen open for you all in the judging room, so you don't need to worry about that. If you're using paper prototype, if you decide to just go with pen and paper, take pictures of your screens and post them on the slides. If you are using Figma, there is a cool thing that you can do. This play button on the top right corner, if you click on that, you can share with the judges your app. So as you can see, I can click on the buttons and it's like an app online. If you decide to use Thunkable, you can also share your screen and do a live test with this. There you go. Although I do have to warn you that sometimes the Thunkable live test doesn't work all the time. So you can either download the Thunkable app on your phone and go onto Zoom on your phone and share screen that way and do it on your phone, or you can record on your phone and share with the judges a video of your app working, demoing it. Or if you're creative, you can come with another solution that works for you. So you will all have 10 minutes to present. I repeat, you all have 10 minutes to present your problem, your solution, the app demo. Then there'll be 5 minutes of questioning that the judges can ask. Lastly, check the rubric. The rubric is on the judging doc at the bottom here. You can see. This rubric is given to all the judges to score your app on. And I say that this is a design competition, not really a technical one, because we want everyone to be on equal footing. So don't confuse design challenge with, oh, I just need to make some slides with an idea for an app and I'll actually make one. No, everyone is making an app with either paper prototyping, Figma, or Thunkable. And you'll be demoing it to the judges. What I mean by design challenge is that if you are, let's say, very advanced in app programming, you will be judged the same as someone who is doing a paper prototype for their first time. And this allows everyone to be judged the same and to all have equal opportunities to win. So it is designed, the rubric is so that it is based on how your app flows, or the solution to a unique problem, or what makes your innovation creative. And so that is what the rubric is based on. So check the rubric, and if you check those boxes, then you're fine. So please do not be obligated to think that you have to do Thunkable or like use AI or some very cool thing to win. You don't. And that's it. So thank you guys so much. I'm really excited to get started. Thank you to all of our judges who are giving up their time to help support you and this event. You can check out their bios in the resources channel as well. Thank you to our sponsors, AI for All and NC-WIT Aspire. And good luck to all of you. And please, after this competition, keep working on your app.